is messed up, so folks bear with me as I'm trying to get this lined up.
Welcome to today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors.
guess not. Welcome to Lomira, the Lions Den here at Lomira High School as we get ready here for some volleyball action, non-conference action between the Pardeeville Bulldogs and the Lomira Lions. I just am not sure what's going on with all of my technology. This is one of the things that when I go to other places and get stuff set up for the first time and trying to get everything run. So we're working on making sure that we have this all set up. Give me a second here and I'll give you a main camera shot. Hopefully.
Maybe.
It's
going to make me get off these bleachers and come be tech support again. There we go. Ooh, that is dark, is it not? Oh, now we lost it.
I don't know why, though, so I have to see why that went away because I had it there for a second. And it makes no sense that we would lose it, so. Because that says that we have no sound. Because they've got, oh, that one shouldn't even be there. Let's move that up there. It's because we're in the pregame sequence, all right? Again, thanks for bearing with me as we try and get this all set up. That's one of those, that switcher was added. That's why that caused us some headaches. All right. There we go. Welcome to the pregame show. Let me step aside here. I'll run some ads and we'll come back and we'll talk about the Lomira Lions. Unfortunately, I don't have any information about the Pardeeville Bulldogs. I could not find any information on all of the websites that they're supposed to be using, so I don't have it. We'll step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller, Kaya, and Beyonce here on Jeff's Livestream. We'll be back.
HVAC needs and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All Phase HVAC today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere. Hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE. Located in Lomira, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with...
The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
Is behind him in the formation. And the handoff is going to go to Henschel. Henschel's got a gap and a seam. Henschel pile driving his way forward. Henschel to the end zone. Arms up for the Fond du Lac touchdown.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, gives to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Cash it in, tie this thing up. Motion goes to Umentum. He'll line up at the backfield now. Williamson, play fake, looking, one-on-one coverage. Johnson, touchdown! Fond du Lac, a 27-yard strike. And there,
our sponsors include
Hookster's Greenhouse, Sam's Well Drilling, Katie's Log Cabin,
Generations Lanes and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service, Pino Construction,
Verheg's Furniture Mart, Glamour Shop, Schaefer Auto,
Airtech, Coal, Oil and Propane, WIT Services,
Pioneer Keg, Lidke Lumber, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating and Cooling, Integrity Saw and Tool.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
Welcome back here. Now we've got things, I think, rolling here. I just don't have any idea. I spent all kinds of time today making sure everything was all set up. But again, because I used my computer with a different production on Friday night, so all kinds of things were turned on and off. That's how we had to do it in order for it to work. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here from Lomira, Wisconsin, home of the Lomira Lions. Welcome to the Lions Den here. You're looking at the JV, and I believe you are absolutely right, Justin, on that on the camera. I believe we ended up taking it down a little bit. So I'm going to see if I can lighten it up. Actually, we did not, but I'll lighten it up a little bit anyway. So we'll see if that makes a little bit of a difference. Looks like that might be a little bit too much, so I might take it back to where it was at. Just trying to make sure that we've got all of our settings here set up. It's a little bit better here. Anyways, we got a non-conference contest here between the Lomira Lions and the Pardeeville Bulldogs. The Lions currently are 0-3 overall, 0-1 in conference. And if I remember correctly, I think Pardeeville was 5-3 and 0-1 in conference as well, but I believe they played this Montello team, which is really a good team over in the Trailways West for Pardeeville. The Lomira Lions are part of the Flyway Conference, and the Flyway Conference, Justin, as you know, is also pretty tough with volleyball this year.
Oh, it's probably maybe a four-headed horse at the top of the conference this year. We had the conversation about it on Saturday. We think there may be 5 teams that realistically could win this conference, Jeff.
Yeah, the Flyway is just I don't think it's quite as dominant as it was last year for Laconia to be the dominant team here, but they're very good. You had a chance to see them. We saw Mayville play at the outdoor at the Battle of the Marsh, and they looked pretty good over in Mayville. In fact, I believe they won the Battle of the Marsh, beating Waupun and Horicon. So they beat 2 good teams over there. And then you have also battling in there is I would assume Springs is in the top there, Justin.
Campbell Sport.
Campbell
Sport's the one to watch out for, and they're just like Laconia and just like Mayville. They're run by a junior class. Both teams are run, all three of those teams are run by a very heavy junior class. No seniors on any of those teams that are really a full impact. So, I mean, you're going to see those three teams at least battle it out for the next 2 years. Springs will be at the top as well as WLA. WLA is pretty sneaky good this year as well. They got some pretty good middles over at WLA as well.
So that flyweight conference should be a tough conference for some of the other schools to try and break through, but they'll be battling in there. You'll have North Fond du Lac and Amro and Lomira battling there in the bottom third of that conference to see if they can sneak out and catch a couple of other schools by surprise. We're going to step aside here. They haven't even started the warm-ups here. I believe that might have done it right there. That might be the end of the JV. So warm-ups will be starting here for the varsity. And we're going to step aside here. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the Lomira Lions with some of the statistics that I have. And once again, I don't have any statistics for the Pardeeville Bulldogs. They did not have any information entered into either Max Preps or into Bound, which are the two sites that we're supposed to use to try and find information for each of these programs. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller, Beyonce, who is a Lion, and Kaya, who's a Crusader, and we'll be back.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today. Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
All Phase HVAC sales and service is the go-to for heating, cooling, and geothermal needs. Whether it's sweltering summer days or chilly winter nights, they've got the perfect solution. Their team is dedicated to keeping homes comfortable year-round with top-notch installations and reliable repairs. Plus, they offer energy-efficient options that save money while keeping homes cozy. Trust All Phase for all HVAC needs and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All Phase HVAC today.
I am.
Welcome back here to Lomira, the Lions Den, as we get ready here for warm-ups between the Pardeeville Bulldogs and the Lomira Lions tonight. Wearing white, and it must be for student section, I'm guessing it's jersey night, that would be my guess if I had to, for the student section. Justin, you have a zoom on there? Look at that. For the student section from Lomira. And again, we've got the warm-ups that are taking place here. I don't have information again from Pardeeville, except for just the basics that I saw from their schedule, and I don't know if I printed that off. I'll see if I can find it here as we get into this further. Let's take a look at Lomira. Lomira currently, the leading attacker on the team is number 7, Rachel Chervenka, with 13 kills out of 32 attempts. Her kill percentage is at 40.6, but her hitting percentage is only at a 156 percentage. Leading the second on the team with kills, with 12 kills, is number 9, Tessa Kettinger. She is also hitting a 42.9 kill percentage. She's had 28 attempts. And her hit percentage is much higher at 250. And I believe that is leading the team as well in hit percentage. And then number 3 on the team with kills is number 11, Maya, or is it Mia?
Mia Norland.
Mia, not
Yep.
Maya?
No, it's Mia.
Okay, thank you. Mia Norland. She's a senior on this team. So is Chervenka. Kettinger is a junior. Norland has 6 kills, 25% kill rate, so she's had 24 attempts, and her hitting percentage is 167. Let's take a look at the serving statistics here for the Lions as we got a shot here of Pardeeville warming up. We just switched off of the Lions. Aces on this team. I may have to switch out your camera there, Kaya, because it went back out again. So let's see if we have a different camera here that I can connect you with. Back on the serving, aces, leading the team in aces is number 8, Emily Verhagen. She is a sophomore. She's got 4 aces and 8 points for the team. Her serve percentage is 75%, so 3 out of 4 times that serve is going into play. We'll have to see if I have another case in here that has another camera. I have one there, but let's see if there's another case that's in there. Second on the team with aces is number 9, Tessa Kettinger, a junior. Her serve percentage is sitting at 90%, and she leads the team in points with 10 points for this Lomira Lions team. Second in points for the team is number 1, Riley Warner. She is a freshman. She's got 9 points for this team, 95.5 serve percentage. She only has 2 aces, but she gets that ball in play and gets points for her team. Third on the team for points is number 8, Emily Verhagen. She has 8 points so far for this team. They've only scored 42 points. Well, that's kind of dumb of me just to be leaving that sit there. on that, so I've switched off of that. My apologies for that camera shot as you continue to see the warm-ups here. That's your attacks and your serves. Blocking on this team, leading the team in blocks, is number 7, once again, Rachel Chervenka, a senior. She's got 4 total blocks so far on the season. Second on the team with 2 blocks total is number 11, Mia Norland. Diggs digging that ball out and laying themselves out and going after it. Leading the team is number 11, Mia Norland. She is a senior with 17 digs. Second on the team is number 2, Erin Zenner. She is a senior as well with 16 digs. And then 14 digs, number 12, Olivia Marshall. So they're laying out as a team. They do a pretty good job. And then right next to her is Riley Warner, the freshman, with 13 digs. So everybody is contributing on that side going after the ball. Ball handling, the setter is going to be number 2, Erin Zenner. She has handled the ball the majority of the time, and she's got 27 out of the 32 total assists. Serve receive for this team is, they continue to target there. It's up and running, thank you, as number 12, Olivia Marshall. She's got 36 serve receives that are after her, and then they go after the freshman, number 1, Riley Warner, and she's got 35 serve receives. And third on the team is number 8, Emily Verhagen. She has 27 serve receives so far on the season. We're going to step aside here. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll come back as you continue to watch warm-ups here for the Lomira Lions, taking on the Pardeeville Bulldogs here from the Lions Den in Lomira, Wisconsin. We'll be back.
Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere. Hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346 Tire. Located in Lomira, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Upgrade your comfort and living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verheg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verheg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back here to the Lions Den, home of the Lomira Lions, as we get ready here for a non-conference volleyball action on a Monday. We have got a full house, Justin, as far as games that we're going to be covering this week. But, again, we talked a little bit about the flyway. We'll talk a little bit about here the Trailways West, which right now the powerhouse out of there seems like it's going to be Montello, because we had a chance, I think it was Mackay and myself, we had a chance to go see Randolph take on Fall River over there. That ended up being a 5-setter, and Fall River they have the skill players, but Randolph had the heart in that battle, and right now, if I had to predict, I would say that Montello probably is going to be the top of that conference, and then I think it's going to be a battle between Fall River and Pardeeville, but never, ever sleep on Randolph.
No, and you would. And last year we saw a pretty good battle between Randolph and Fall River, and Fall River just, generally a volleyball powerhouse in that Trailways West. So cool to see. Maybe somebody different to win that part of the conference for once.
There is. Let's take a look at what we have for information from Pardeeville. I don't have a ton. All I have is their scores that they played. So they must have been at a tournament, a quad, it looks like, as they took on Wayland Academy. They beat Wayland 2-0. Wayland as always struggles in volleyball just because a lot of the foreign students continue to rotate through there, so they just don't have a lot of repeat students coming back in. They beat a co-op from CRCPA. I'm not even sure what that all stands for, but they beat them 2-0. And then they beat Parkview out of the Trailways South 2-0 as well. Actually, no, Parkview, I think, is in the Trailways West. So that would be a conference opponent coming up. They wouldn't have, because they're playing them at the quad, it doesn't count as a conference event. They played this Horicon team, and they lost to Horicon. Pardeeville did 2-0. And we saw Horicon play over at the Battle of the Marsh. Horicon lost to Waupun, and they lost to Mayville. A scrappy team there, but they just did not seem to have quite the athletes that Horicon and that Mayville and Waupun had.
No, that Horicon team, and they lost a lot from the year before. They had a lot of seniors that year before, and they were a pretty good team last year, but they didn't seem like they were uncompetitive against the Mavilles or the Waupuns, and it would make sense, like, to go into a Trailways, a smaller school division, that they would win matches in that style or that different size schools.
Right, exactly. More in their Division 4, if I may. Horicon might be Division 3, but either way, I had exactly what you're saying, because Waupun is a Division 2 team, and Mayville is the Division 3 team, if I remember correctly as well.
Yes, they are.
They also they beat a Westfield team again, and I believe Westfield is also a team that would be in the Trailways West, but that did not count because it was at a try, actually another quad, and I believe that was at the Poinet quad, and they did beat Poinet 2-0, but then they opened up conference play against Montello and got swept by Montello 3-0. at home. And that just goes to show you that, well, Mantello stats are in here. I'm just looking to see, the Pardeeville does not have their stats in there. I was just trying to see if I could find out what the set scores were. And 25-20, 25-13, 25-3. So Montello started to get things rolling and put a beat down on this Bulldogs team. They've got 5 more minutes left here in the warm-ups. I think what we're going to do is, again, we're going to step aside here, and then we will come back and try and get things situated here for the start of this contest, which I believe was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller here from Lomira High School. We'll be back.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira. Check out their brand-new, up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your #1 team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lomira.
Skyline Home Improvements, LLC is a proud sponsor celebrating 25 years. Cody and Dwayne are proud to be a 4-star certified CertainTeed single installer, offering up to a 50-year warranty on shingles and a 10-year warranty on workmanship. Whether it's a steel roof or rubber roof and shingles, make the right choice. Skyline Home Improvements, LLC. Free estimates, of course, from the football guys at Skyline Home Improvements. So what do you say? Let's get started on your home improvement.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits, a great team culture, and plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
The brand new branch of Ergo Bank in Lomira is now open. See them today at 250 North Main Street. Plus, lock in a limited time 6-month CD at an incredible 4.70% APY with a minimum deposit of just $5,000. But hurry, this offer is only available at the Lomira branch through September 30th. Visit ergobank.com or call 920-392-5005 to learn more. Ergo Bank, better banking by design.
Welcome back here to
DIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply. New money only.
At Bernhard Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhard Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhard Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Dripping faucets and running toilets aren't just annoying, they're increasing your water bill. Clogged toilets and drains aren't just frustrating, they often indicate bigger problems. Pipe bursts aren't just messy, you need Maxwell Plumbing. These guys are affordable, and they know what they're doing. For plumbing projects and problems, it's Maxwell Plumbing, located in Lomira, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, and Washington counties. Maxwell Plumbing and htg.com.
You take steps to keep yourself in top performance. When was the last time you did the same for your home's air system? Annual maintenance from the experts at Surefire helps to extend the life of your system. Proper maintenance can be the difference in years for your home's air system and major savings in energy costs when it's running at its best. Keeping your home's air system at its best will help you stay at your best for what's really important. Trust your home with Surefire. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
Welcome back here. Boy, things just are not working out timing-wise here for tonight. Here we go. Starting lineups here for the Bulldogs. Number 3, Kiana Cook. Number 5, Lexi Hughes. Number 6, Chase Pulvermacher. She is the libero.
She's wearing number 1, I
She
believe,
is wearing
actually.
number 1 tonight. Okay. Number 21 was Ava Wagner. Number 18 was Nadia Ballwig. And number 14 was Brunty Hallberg. And now for the starting lineup here for the Lomira Lions. You can zoom in just a hair, Beyonce. There you go, perfect. Here's your starting lineup here for Lomira. A senior, number 2, Aaron Zenner. Number 4, Mackenzie Monroe, a senior for the Lions. Number 7, a senior, Rachel Chervenka. Number 9, Tessa Kettinger, a junior. Number 11, senior, Mia Norland. And a senior, number 17, Claire Grinstead. And your libero will be number 1, a freshman, Riley Werner. Head coach is Lauren Norse for the Lions, and the head coach here for the Bulldogs is Sherry Hughes. And let's see if we can get rolling here with some action. Justin, what are you thinking?
Well, I just know that your kid texted me that the bottom left corner, you got the old scoreboard camera. You got to get that out of there. That's what I'm thinking. Production
I'm thinking
assistant.
that he needs to come here and run this for us for a little bit. That's what I'm thinking.
We need a break, Caleb. It's your turn.
Yep. All right. Well, that logo wasn't even supposed to be there in the corner. Actually, it was, but so is the Radio Plus. Neither one of them are showing up very well. So every once in a while, they will when the floor clears. Going back to start the serving. Who's got the ball?
I don't see a ball.
I guess we're not going to have anybody serving.
Ball's with the referee right here. My guess is that Pardeeville will start the serving because they don't have a libero on the floor. Look at me. Aha, Jeff.
Number 3 will start the serving. That's going to be Kiana Cook for the Bulldogs. Here comes the play. Handled there by number 17. Free ball coming over. Trying to get it in system. They do to the outside, swinging, and not going over the net. And a point for the Lomira Lions, as that was number 21, Ava Wagner, who was unable to execute. And now the libero does come in. That's number 1. Chase Pulvermacher. Back to serve for Lomira. That's going to be shanked off of the hands, and that's going to be a point, an ace to number 2, I thought that was, Aaron Zenner. So far, a pretty good start here for the Lions.
Yeah, good serve and out of system on that overpass for the free ball, but they found a way to get a point off the first one.
That one's handled there. Good in-system work. Good hammer there by number 14, Bronte Hallberg. Free ball coming over. Again, trying to work it in system out of the Bulldogs into the middle. Slice, or spike right there by number 14 on the kill, Bronte Hallberg. Coming back here, good shot there by Kaya for the server. So Beyonce, you'll want to come back probably more to the corner and shoot from the corner and then rotate swinging around. Good kill right there by number 17, Claire Grinstead. See if I got the instant replay set up. I'm probably sure that's not set up. Nope, none of it is. Which again, I don't understand because there we go. Get back here to live action. I didn't see what happened there, Justin.
I think we got Grinstead. Well, I'm on the wrong team. Hallberg with another kill, and then Polster came in to serve. Little miscommunication, and Hallberg just put it into the back row, and it was a pretty easy one for her. One of the easier ones she'll get.
Going back to serve now is Bronte Hallberg. Handled over there in the back row. Couldn't see the number. Good block in the front row there by the Bulldogs. Back outside in system and a swing there by number 9. And the kill goes to Tessa Kettinger. Nice work there by the Lomira Lions. Trying to get everything situated back up here.
An ace for the libero of the Lions, Riley Warner.
She had a couple. I mean, again, her service percentage, if I remember correctly, was 95.5% on the serve. It is. She's got 9 points. That's her third ace on the season. Handled there by the libero, trying to work it in system on the back row. Number 7 was Haley Gard, and that's going to be out and a point to Pardeeville. 5-3 is your score. So far, Justin, these two teams look like they are evenly matched.
Yeah, pretty much. I would say that both teams really not scoring points on kills or anything like that. Kind of a lot of errors to start. At least hitting errors.
At Wasaka. And that's going to be an error over here on the passing by the Lomira Lions.
Atwaska.
Thank you.
No problem. That's deep.
Serve coming here from number 17, Claire Grinstead. Handled there by the setter. That's going to come over on a free ball. Dig out from the back row. Set in system. Swing there again by number 9, Tessa Kettinger. Ball comes over, and it's going to go out of bounds as Werner tries to get it, but it looks like she touched it first. And it's now 6-5.
Back and forth we go.
Back to serve once again for the Bulldogs. Handled there in system. Swing for the Bulldogs was that number 3 over there on that side, Kiana Cook. Good block right in the front. Did not come over is what they're saying into the top of the net. And that'll be 4 hits for the Lions, and we're tied at 6. Back to serve is Brooke Schomburg for the Bulldogs. Handled there by the libero. Put up into the air, and just a pushover. Called for it. Looking, set to the outside. Swing that time again. The libero is able to put it up, but good play over there by number 9, Kettinger. And the ball's going to go long and a point to the Lions. Wow, what good work there, Justin.
Good effort. Good hustle, just overall to get to the ball by Kettinger. And I mean, just a little bit of just hitting errors, passing errors from the Lions. It turned out for them a couple times, but can't consistently have them.
Good job there by Kettinger, and a great shot over there by Beyonce. Comes back over, trying to get it in system. Comes back over by the middle. Middle set, swing into the corner, and a great shot there by number 7, Haley Gard for the kill. Justin, I have 3 kills so far here for Pardeeville. I don't know what you have.
4.
4 kills.
Got
Who did I miss?
Holberg with 2, Schomburg with 1, and Gard with the other one.
Gotcha, thank you. Back to serve is going to be Haley Gard. Drills that one, a great shot there by Kaya. Mishandled off of the hands of number 12, Olivia Marshall. Point to the Lions. Thanks again for joining us here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. We love covering these schools that we've got in this area, and it's our first time here this year for Lomira. Good serve once again there by Gard. Handled. That's going to be right down the line. What a nice shot there by number 4, Mackenzie Monroe for the kill. Took a swing from the back. I don't know if that's a spike line. What is that line called, Justin?
10-foot line.
Thank you. Here's the serve for the Lions. Put it into play. I believe that was number 11, Mia Norland. Trying to get it from the back row. Hard shot off of the hands of libero. And the ball comes back over by Pardeeville. Good quick set in the middle. And that's going to be pushed out. Point to the Bulldogs. Had it set in the middle where they wanted it. I believe that was number 2, Aaron Zenner, with the error. Just went wide.
Again, more errors than there is kills or
Yes.
anything going on.
Swing into the net. Mistiming that set is number 7, Rachel Chervenka. Chur or Sure?
It's Chervenka.
Chervenka, thank you. Back to serve once again, Kiana Cook. Right at number 6 serving spot. Handle from the back row with a full swing was number 12, Olivia Marshall. Pushed deep into the corner, just long, and a point for Lomira. 10-9 right now the score. The Pardeeville Bulldogs with the lead. Back to serve is number 2, Erin Zenner. Great shot there. Off of the hands, that'll be an ace.
Second ace for Zenner already in this set.
Good shot again there by Beyonce. Comes back over. Roll shot there by number 14 for Bulldogs in Hallberg. Swing, handled, popped up into the air. Roll shot again by Hallberg. Into the back row, finds the spot, and a point for the kill.
Third kill for Brunty Hallberger already today. Just in set 1.
Number 5 going back to serve, that's Lexi Hughes. Drills it, that time into the 5 serving spot. A little bit of a back row shift. Swing, and that one goes way long as Brooke Schomburg mistimed that. That must have been out by 10, 15 feet.
A little too much gas on that one.
Once again, serve coming here for Lomira. Rotation. Lexi Polster coming back into serve. Drills that one deep, right to the libero. In system, little over on 2. Here's a swing, a little touch pass off of the hands of the block, and a good touch. Little dink shot there by number 9, Tessa Kettinger.
Kettinger picks up her second kill of the day.
Polster again, nice and deep. Handled there by the Bulldogs. Little touch shot. Dug out of there in the back there by number 2, Zenner. Back here in system for the Bulldogs. Taking a swing. Back corner long was number 21, Ava Wagner. And another error makes it 13-11 for the Lions.
So those serves from Polster are hard because they're right on that back line and they just can't let them go.
Back set. A little bit too far back, and they ended up having to just push it over. Swing again, and a good skill right there by Chervenka. Oh, sorry, Kettinger. Great attack there. That was perfect setup for the Lions.
Third kill of the day for Kettinger already.
Polster again. The libero overpass. Played over here in the middle, off of the hands. Free ball coming, and a good play over there by Hughes. Put in the back, swinging a block right out in the front there by Wagner. Wagner handles it again. Hughes on the back set, little touch off of the hands. No, out, no touch it's gonna say. There is a touch, I guess.
Yeah, the top official called it.
Well, I thought it was a touch, but
yep.
It's not like the official that we had in Randolph. It didn't care if he actually saw the play or not. He was gonna let the linesman call it no matter where they were at. Short serve off the top of the net, handled well there by Zenner. Roll shot from the back row. Block over the top of the block and just drilling it way long as Wagner again. And another error, and it's now 15-12. Beyonce with a shot of the server. The libero, number 1, Riley Werner. Right to her counterpart, comes over in 2, and it drops in there. Nobody ready to play it, and a point goes to the Bulldogs. 15-13 here in set number 1. Good shot there by Kaya down on the line. Bless you, Justin.
Hey, thanks, Jeff.
Watsaka. Or what is it, Justin?
Waska.
Ottawaska.
Otwaska.
Ot-
Otwaska.
Ot- Ot. I got
There's
the-
no A there.
I didn't have the double T's. My apologies. Into the net. Maybe it's because I mispronounced her name.
That's the second time she's had a service error already.
Hughes in the center. Roll shot there, handled by Polster in the back row. To the outside, number 9, Kettinger. Set, shot deep, right in the back line, and that's going to be a kill for number 3, Kiana Cook. (16-14). Serving now for Pardeeville will be number 9, Brooke Schomburg. Good shot again there of the server by Kaya. Goes in there. Handled there by the freshman Warner. Little touch shot. Free ball. Blocked. Jousting at the net. And number 11 is going to get the kill. Mia Norland.
Got that down as her first kill of the day.
Yeah, I do have the same thing.
We might be in system with that, maybe. We'll see.
Going back to serve right now is number 9, Kettinger, right? Yep. Hammered there off of the hands, and the block is number 7, Haley Gard. That's her second kill.
Gard's gotten a lot of swings in that middle so far for this Pardeeville team.
Seems like that is what they're trying to get set up quite a bit instead of, I mean, they're going to the left side just in a lot, and then they're in the center. I haven't seen any right-hand side swings yet. That's going to go to the right here, our left side block by number 4, Mackenzie Monroe. And it goes off of the hands, point to Pardeeville, 17-16. Here in this non-conference contest. A whole bunch of seniors on this Lomira team.
Oh, yeah.
There's the serve. Handled there by Kettinger. Over on 2, and a touch shot there by Hughes for the point.
Yeah,
timeout's going to be called here, so we'll step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller, Kaya, and Beyonce here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you,
Welcome back here. Sorry about cutting off that ad. Little touch shot. Think Hughes pushes it over on 2. And they're going to say,
I think we got a rotational error.
That has to be called before the serve.
Or after the right after the serve.
Yeah, but they played it.
Yeah, it was very confusing there, but I think that is what they called.
I believe you're right, but it seems like a little late to call that. Number 7 on the serve is Haley Gard. Hits it into the back row. Kettinger in the back to the back row again. Handled. It's off of the ceiling. It can be played. A free ball coming over here out of system. Working it in. Back row swing again. It dug out. Set in the middle and just mistimed by number 14, Bronte Hallberg. And we're tied at 18. First to 25. Lomira Lions on the serve. Oh, nice ace right there for the Lomira Lions. Number 11, Nia Norland. That's her first ace.
It's a fourth ace for the Lions
Yeah,
in this first set.
Good shot there by Beyonce. Handled there by the libero. Jump in an elevation and off of the hands. That time, number 14, Bronte Hallberg, got elevated.
Fourth kill of the match so far for Bronte Hallberg. She's been impressive for the Bulldogs so far, but they're still looking to that middle.
Kaya with a good shot there. The server handled there off of the hands this time of Kettinger, and it's now 20-19 for the visiting Bulldogs of Pardeeville.
First ace of the day for Pardeeville comes from Kiana Cook.
Here's the serve to the libero in the middle. Swing and a block, and a good job there. Swing again for the Bulldogs. In system, no. Hughes decides to take it over in two. From the back row, a swing into the net by number 12, Olivia Marshall, and an error.
Bulldogs are really willing to come over in two a lot, Jeff. I've seen it a couple times this year, but they've done it a lot more than I've seen anybody do it.
Great shot there by Kaya on the server. Handled there by Kettinger. Off of the hands of Zenner. Free ball coming over. Back set, no, in the middle, just has to push it over. Wasn't quite set high enough. This time it could not get it out of the net, and it's 22-19. Another error by the Lomira.
That was a set error on Zenner. Just got it too close to the net for Cervenka.
Here comes the serve again. Good hard serve handled by Kettinger. Tip back. Ball comes over on the free ball. The set by Hughes. Wagner gets a swing this time, dug out by Kettinger. Way to the back row, and the libero has to take it over. Again, this time they slide, and a good swing on that time by number 14 for the Bulldogs, Hallberg. And again, outside, Wagner, too hard, goes long, and it's 22-20. Good work there by the setter, number 5, Hughes.
Couple slide plays. Haven't seen a ton of those.
I think they were trying to run those.
Yeah, New Lutheran ran a couple slide plays, and so did LCL, but that was about it. It's the most
punch right there, but couldn't keep her balance. Yeah.
Like Hallberg went into the net.
Yep. 21-22 for the Lions, trailing by that 1 point to the Bulldogs.
Never really been more than a 2-3 point set.
Here's the serve. Way long by Aaron Zenner. Service error.
He's already had 2 aces at the line and throws up a service error.
Here's the serve by Lexi Hughes. That's going to go just long. Tried to find that back corner in service zone number 1 and couldn't get it. 23-22. Lomira trailing here at home against the Bulldogs. Back to serve is going to be Lexi Polster. Hits that ball to the back row in service zone number 1. Or sorry, number 5. Way out that time, and we're tied here in Lomira. 23 all.
Hallberg got that one with her forearm a little bit.
That's what she was telling the coach. Polster on the serve. That's going to go, oh, I thought that was going to go out. So did number 18, Nadia Ballweg, and then she decided to take it. And now, set point here for the Lions.
That's right on that back line like that. That's a hard choice. You got to really trust your bench and your coach and listening to them when they call that out.
Good shot here by Beyonce on Polster. Serve. That time handled by Wagner. Back set and a little push shot handled by Kettinger for the Lions. Going for the swing over the block. Hughes, back set. Wagner out once again. Boy, I don't know how many errors has Ava Wagner had, and we have got the first set. There's a good shot of the student section celebrating. 25-23 for Lomira. We'll step aside here and run a bunch of ads here in this 3-minute break, and we'll come back and give some statistics that are completely unofficial. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller, Beyonce, and Kaya here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today. Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome back here to Lomira, home of the Lions. Justin, what do you got for some quick highlights here for the stats?
Leading the whole match in kills so far, Brenty Hallberg from Pardeeville with 4. She also has a block to go along with that. Kettinger from Lomira has 3 kills, 2 service aces from Aaron Zenner. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it. Everybody's pretty much got 1 kill, other than Guards got 2, but it's been bonded by committee and a lot of errors to start.
And we start out with an ace for Aaron Zenner. That's her 3rd one of the game.
An ace
of this match, sorry.
Averaging over an ace per set now.
Yep. Just a lack of communication there. We talk about this a lot of times when we're broadcasting, Justin. Communication is so big in volleyball. Hughes able to play that one over. In the middle, quick set, a little touch. Hughes set outside here to Kiana Cook. Whoa, what a play there by Kettinger to bring it back in. On to Hughes, who's your setter. Back set on the slide, pushed deep into the corner, and it goes in, and a touch. Justin, you got to swing the camera to follow that.
I did.
I didn't see it.
I followed it the whole time.
Okay.
Ha-ha.
Perfect.
And I went right
you
back
went
to
too fast.
No, I'm just that good.
Oh, okay. Serve right here for the Bulldogs. Sorry, we missed it there. Little roll shot. Hughes over in 2. Trying to catch Lomira off guard. There's going to be a missed swing there by number 10, Sophia Goldopsky. Goldopsky.
I'll help you out a little bit, Jeff.
Jeff is having a hard time concentrating. Good serve there and handled well by the libero, the freshman. A block is there, but on the wrong side of the net. And that'll go down as a kill.
Grinstead will pick up her 2nd kill of the match, first of this set.
Tied at 2. Going back to serve will be Lexi Polster. Right on the back line, good serve there. In system to the outside, Wagner with a swing, dug out there by Werner. Free ball coming over, good hard roll shot there. I think that's Kettinger on the opposite side in the middle. Little touch shot, tried to get it. They had it covered, free ball coming back over though. Hughes calls it, Wagner takes it. Deep shot, Polster put it up in the air, tried to pull it back in. Was number 2 Zenner and could not get it.
This will be a kill for Wagner once again.
Going back here, see if we can get a serve. Shot right there. That's going to go long, and it'll be a point for the Bulldogs. They're up 4-2.
If we could count how many hitting errors we've had so far from both teams. It's not from the Lions. It's not just from the Lions. It's not just from Pardeeville. It's been both teams, and that would explain why the kill numbers are low and the block numbers and everything's pretty much low.
Lexi Hughes on the serve, right to her counterpart Warner. Back set that time. Swing by 17, Grinstead. Polster had the back row by herself, is able to get there. Kettinger with a touch shot and a good job there with the hands, getting up on the block.
Did we get internet kicked?
It's not showing that we're dropping frames, but it's showing that there's no data over here.
That was a service error. I don't know who served though. Whatever.
Sorry about that. "5-4 is your score.
Got a service error, a double hit, and now we're at a 5-4 position.
Mia Norland on the serve. Hughes has to pull that back in. Roll shot there by Wagner. Lions trying to get something in system, could not. Hughes back set. Swing away, missing hard is number 5. Missing on that side was number 14, Hallberg. Norland still on the serve. Oh no, number 11 is on the serve. Yeah, Norland, sorry about that.
Right.
I know, I gotta trust myself. Go, what a good job there to work that one. Big kill on the outside by Brunty Hallberg.
It's her 7th already, 3rd of this set. Back and forth we go again.
Hallberg on the serve also. Good shot there by Beyonce. Drops one in there as Hallberg comes back, now not only with a big kill, comes back with an ace.
Pretty much the only stat she didn't have to start was an ace, and she's got it now.
7-5 for the Bulldogs. Handled right there. Through the hands, dug right there by Hallberg. Wagner, they're going to say it was blocked. I didn't think it was. Went off the top of the net. 4 hits. Good job there by the up official. And it's now 7-6. Coming in to serve for the Lions will be number 8, Emily Verhagen. That's going to go wide by Verhagen. Service error. 8-6, the Bulldogs. So far, again, Justin, we said it, they're pretty evenly matched teams right here. The team that's going to make the least mistakes is the team that's going to win this. Good shot there by Beyonce. Here's the serve. Jess Long, service error to Wagner.
This is the 4th service error on Pardeeville, just to the 2 that the Lions have.
Serving for the Lions is Kettinger, Tessa Kettinger. Good shot there by Kaya. Handled there Little roll shot there by number 3, Kiana Cook. Free ball coming over. Nice roll shot there for Warner. Gets the kill. Boy, she just rolled that one hard enough, the freshman. Tessa Kettinger on the serve once again. Handled there by number 14, Hallberg. In system, tried, but they couldn't quite get the set. Hands, good block over there by number 9, Schomburg. And who else was over there? Number 7, Haley Gard, but it was hammered well over there by number 10, Sophia Goldowski, to drill out and get her a kill. Great serve again by Kettinger for the ace. 10-8.
That seems like a mountain of a lead that we've had for either team in this one. I don't think anybody's had more than a 2-point lead.
Sydney Sween coming in now for Hallberg. Goes to the libero. Sween is able to put it up into play. Hughes has to put it over and does. Played. Back row. Kettinger with a roll shot. Handled there by the libero. Back set and a swing and a kill. Good job there by number 9, Brooke Schomburg. That looked like it was trouble initially, Justin, but they did a good job of staying with it.
Yeah, but tough. I mean, good effort, and you're rewarded for your defensive effort by getting the kill.
Number 9 is back to serve, Brooke Schomburg. Back in is number 14, Brunty Hallberg. On the serve, right to Kettinger. Handled in system in the middle, through the hands of the block. Reaching out with the one hand was Hallberg, but could not get it over. And a good kill in system there. I believe that was number 10 on the kill.
It's Chervenka. Number 7 will get her first kill.
Thank you. To serve, Riley Werner. Hughes has to put it over. In the middle again. Popped up. Hughes, she'll take the middle for the Bulldogs. Handled by Werner. Shot, number 10, Goldowski. For the Bulldogs, handled. Oh, block. And then it rolls right up the arms. Was that number 10, Goldowski again?
No, and I was Norland on the kill for that one. It'll be a block for Guard, but just couldn't get it down.
We're going to step aside and take the timeout with the Bulldogs. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer with Justin Schwartzmiller here on Jeff's live stream.
But hurry, this offer is only available at the Lomira branch through September 30th. Visit ergobank.com or call 920-392-5005 to learn more. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply. New money only.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
We're back. Home of the Lions here in Lomira. Serving is Riley Werner. They've got a 12-9 lead. Handled there by Hallberg. Put over by Lexi Hughes, the setter. Hughes again in the middle. Full swing. Pulled out there by Werner. Roll shot. Handled there by Lomira. Oh, Werner covers it. Touchdown, and a kill is going to go for number 11, Mia Norland.
Aaron Center, number 2.
Okay.
I'm going to keep helping you out, Jeff.
Well, Norland was the one jumping around and celebrating.
That was 2.
I thought she was the one that had it. Werner, because I had my head down to try and watch my camera shots to make sure I got the proper shot so you can see it. In the middle again, off of the block. Set back to the outside, a full swing into the net for Kiana Cook. And it is now 14-9, and the Lions are feeling good.
The errors for the Lions have been limited in this set, and they're picking up more for Pardeeville.
Maybe it's that side of the net. Cook tried to get it, Hughes tried to get it over on the touch, could not. 15-9, so the timeout did not help. And the freshman is just rattling off points left and right. We did talk about her serve percentage is extremely high. She gets the ball in play. Popped up into the air from the back row. In the middle again, off of the block. Good stretch there. Hughes in the middle, block. Good job there. Free ball coming over. I believe that was Norland that time on the block. Is that correct, Justin?
Yep.
And it's going to go long, point for the Lions. 16-9. Great shot there by Kaya. Getting a shot of Riley Warner, the libero and freshman, serving like a mad woman. That one's going to go out. First service error of the night for the freshman. 16-10. Let's see if now the Bulldogs can respond. Nadia Ballweg in to serve. Good shot there by Beyonce. Popped up in the air, tried to roll it over, was Zenner. Couldn't quite get underneath it. 16-11, just mistimed it. Oh, nice little serve there on the net. Tried to get over us. Hallberg was way up over. She's calling for it, a joust. The Lions has to give it to their libero in the back row. That's not a good one. Touch shot, dug out of there again by Norland. She pushes one deep. Popped up into the air. Hughes able to hustle and get over it. Wow, what a hustle play there by the setter. Tries to get on the block, has it, pops it back up, push deep. Justin, we've got a great volley back and forth here. Into the back row, and a serve, or a kill, is going to go to number 14, I believe that was.
3.
Number 3 or number 14?
3. Kiana Cook.
Good job there. Big point for the Bulldogs. Back row by Kettinger. That's going to go deep on the swing this time. By number 11. Continuing to serve, 16-13. From the back row, Kettinger. Wow, that's a good roll shot from back there. Hughes to the outside, and a swing by number 3, Kiana Cook. She goes back to cover. Handled there by the libero. Outside to Cook again, pushes one deep into the middle, handled by Kettinger. Popped up, push shot over there by the Lions. Back out this time to Cook. She pushes it deep, trying to get it in system. They do. Middle's block is there for the Bulldogs, pushing deep. And that's going to go off of the hands. Error, and it's 16-14. Nice job here by number 18, Nadia Ballweg, to come in and run off a whole bunch of points here for the Bulldogs. That's going to go off of the hands of number 8, Verhagen. Popped up in the air by Hallberg. Cook rolls it, handled by Kettinger. Set to the outside off of the block of Hallberg. Hughes back set, and another back set touch. Little dink shot over. Slide. Swing and a kill on the slide for Hallberg. Nice work there for the Bulldogs, and they get within 1. Coach doesn't like it. She's going to take the timeout. We're going to step aside and take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller here on Jeff's Livestream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
HVAC sales and service is the go-to for heating, cooling, and geothermal needs. Whether it's sweltering summer days or chilly winter nights, they've got the perfect solution. Their team is dedicated to keeping homes comfortable year-round with top-notch installations and reliable repairs. Plus, they offer energy-efficient options that save money while keeping homes cozy. Trust All Phase for all HVAC needs and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All Phase HVAC today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include
burner.
We do. We got a barn burner rolling here. Good shot there by Kaya in the huddle of the Lions. They took the timeout. Let's see if it's going to work. Back here in Lomira, Wisconsin. Still serving. It's number 18, Nadia Ballwig.
Yeah, good run at the line for her. After being down 16-10, a 5-0 run for Pardeeville.
Good hard serve, handled well, over in 2. Popped up there by the libero, Chase Pulvermacher. Hughes in the middle to Holberg. Handled over there by Werner. Swing into the net, and we're tied at 16.
Presence from Holberg and Hughes over there on the block. Holberg already with 3 blocks in this set, 4 kills, and she's had a good set. Now we're tied at 16 again.
Push deep, handled there again by Pulvermacher. Hughes pulls it off of the net and put over by Ballwig. Good backslide here. Tries to go cross court with it. Hughes, she'll do the slide this time. Not swung on by Holberg. Diving play over there by Pulvermacher. She just couldn't put it up in the air. And it's now 17-16 for the Lions.
Play by center, just pushing it deep into that back row, making Pulvermacher have to do a lot of work to get to that one.
17-16, going back to serve is going to be number 2, Erin Zenner. That's going to go deep, but pulled in by Cook. It's that one deep off of Kettinger. Free ball coming over here for the Bulldogs. See if they can work it in system. Push back deep. Good shot there by Hughes. 17-17. She just sees it, pushes it deep. Coming back to serve for the Bulldogs is number 3, Kiana Cook. Good shot again. Handled off of the hands that time of Claire Grinstead. And that's a good shot from there. Who took that swing there, Justin? Grinstead.
I think it was Grinstead again. Her second kill of the set. Polster will check back in to serve. Once again, we get to 6-7 points of lead, and it's back to 1 again.
Oh, nice serve pulled up. Hughes is able to get there. Hallberg dug out by Polster. Back set there by Zenner. Cross court, and a good shot there by Grinstead. She's starting to heat up.
Back-to-back kills for Grinstead.
19-17. Well, Lexi Polster back in to serve. Handled in system, good work. Hallberg has to go with a dink shot as the block was coming, and she puts it in the perfect location to get the point.
Now 1 kill away from double digits on the match today is Brunty Hallberg. Unofficially. That's unofficially.
Unofficially.
Unofficially official.
There you go. Serve from Hughes. Good hard serve right at Kenninger. Handled in the middle. Popped up. Going after it is Hallberg. Going deep. Pulvermacher to Hughes. Touch shot again by Hallberg, and is able to catch the Lomira Lions by surprise, and we're tied at 19.
Am I generous to give her a kill for that?
I don't think that's a kill.
That seems like a passing error to me. And once again, we're tied.
She didn't really take a swing. It was a dink shot there, so that's going to go out.
Oh,
no, in on the
line.
line. The linesman was trying to catch the ball. Hughes with the ace. 20-19, the Bulldogs. Off of the hands of Kettinger to Zenner. Back to Kettinger. Roll shot, handled by Pulvermacher. Hughes to the outside. Big swing on the outside there. I couldn't pick up that number, Justin.
Kiana
Number
Cook.
9.
Schomburg.
Schomburg on the big swing. Wagner, handled by Polster. Zenner in the middle to Norland. Popped up by Ballwig. Hughes to Hallberg, rolls it over. Trying to get a swing. That's going to go deep off of Grinstead. And it's 21-19. 2-point lead here. Hughes with a good run for the Bulldogs. That's going to go way out. Jacked up a little bit, and it's 20-21. Good job there by the students section to get into it.
They've been fired up. They've been talking the whole night.
We got to get some good shots of them. Norland on the serve to Ballwig. Hughes back set, touch, and couldn't quite get it with the dink shot there on the outside. Was that Hallberg again? It was.
That puts her in double digits. That's a good tip right there, Jeff. Just smart knowing that she can't get to it cleanly off the net. Tips it over, goes off the arms, and she's in double digits now.
22-20. We'll step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller, Kaya, and Beyonce here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Wednesday is wings. Thursday is a rotating special. Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options. Appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old...
The whole time. Welcome back here to Lomira. 22-20, the Bulldogs with a lead. Serving is number 14, Brunty Hallberg.
The only stat she don't have this set is an ace pretty much.
Good dig there by Polster. Shot by number 17, Grinstead. Handled. Hughes has to roll it over out of system. There's a perfect chance here off of the hands. What a big swing that time by number 7.
That's Chervenka, her second kill. Both her kills she's had have been violent swings. You just really haven't found her in the middle yet tonight.
22-21, Lomira trailing by a point. Good serve there, handled. And it's going to be a free ball. No, they try and take a swing with the ball dropping below the net, and it's now 22-20. That'll be an error there on number 7, Haley Gard. And we're timeout. Justin, we'll stay right here. You're going to talk while I try and fix this ad.
Okay, we'll talk about some statistics I got in this set so far. 6 kills from Brunty Hallberg with 3 blocks so far, so she moves into double digits with 10 kills. For the Lions, you got the 3 kills from Grinstead, a pair of kills from Chervenka, and a pair of kills from Zenner. She's got an ace as well in this set as well with Kettinger, and an ace coming from Lexi Hughes. 3 blocks from Hallberg and 2 blocks from Gard so far in this set already. And I have 1 block from the Lions from Mia Norland, and that's been about it. They haven't really gotten a block up at the net too much at all today, Jeff.
No, they have not.
And they just haven't had that chance, and because both teams really not a ton of service errors so far in this one. They've been doing a good job of keeping them in. Verhagen goes back to serve once again, and we're tied at 22.
Hallberg over to Polster. Zenner in the middle. Good dig, but a hammer point there by Chervenka. She's heating up here, Justin.
That's her 3rd kill back-to-back for Rachel Chervenka.
And they take the lead for the Lions, 23-22. That was going deep, but it's handled there by Hallberg. Hughes. Oh, what a shot there by number 7, Haley Gard.
That one went off the antenna, too. That was an awkward shot by Gard. Body was torqued the wrong way. He got it over cleanly and hard.
Yeah, that was amazing. We're tied at 23. First set was 25-23 for the Lions. The Bulldogs seeing if they can get the equalizer. Handled, no, the freshman Warner shanks that off of her arms, and it's a 24-23 ace for number 21, Ava Wagner. That's her first.
With 3 service errors from Wagner today as well, so good to get a pickup on that one, and now it's set point.
Werner once again, quick set in the middle, handled. Hughes to the back row to Hallberg. She rolls it, put up there by Kettinger. Off of Cervenka and Werner. Handled there by Cook. Hughes in the middle. Good shot there and a kill for number 7, Haley Gard. And the point and the set goes to the Bulldogs. Great celebration here in the huddle by the Bulldogs. And a good shot there by Beyonce. Kaya's got the Lomira Lions. And we're going to step aside. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller here on Jeff's Livestreams in cooperation with Radio Plus.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here to Lomira, home of the Lions. At the Lions' Den, it's tied 1 set apiece. 25-23 for each set.
We thought these teams were evenly matched, Jeff, and it pretty much is. I mean, everything we've seen so far, and for the Bulldogs, it's pretty much been the Brunty Hallberg show today. 10 kills, 6 in that last set, and 1 from Gard, 1 from Lexi Hughes. For the Lions, it was kind of by committee. Grinstad had 3 kills. Cervenka had 3 kills. Zenner had 3 kills. But that, to me, that set, Jeff, was a lot less errors than we had in the first set.
I would say so. I mean, it started out a little bit with a little shaky again, but it's starting to clean up a little bit here as the teams heat up. Hey, thanks for Caleb to put those set scores into the chat. That's also telling you that's going to be an ace by number 3 to start things out, Kiana Cook. As I was saying, you need to participate if you're watching from home. We know we've got 25 computers that are logged in there, so you should be able to get into the chat and let us know who you're cheering for, where you're watching from, who's your favorite players. We love to hear that, but more importantly, the girls will go back and watch this, and they're going to want to know who was out there watching this game. And if it's not today, on the slide, again, a good block by the Lions. If it's not today, they'll go back in a couple of years and watch it, and they're going to know who at home was watching. And a point for number 21, Ava Wagner. Another little dink shot, getting it through the hands of the blockers.
Yeah, the roll shots or the tips have been pretty good for both teams today.
Good serve once again. 2-0 here for the Bulldogs. Hallberg to Hughes, back to Hallberg with a kill. Right on the line once again, and right now, it looks like, what do you have for Hallberger's total kills?
That is now 11 for her. That is her first of this set, but that is 11 on the day for her.
Cook is on a roll, serving. 3-0 Bulldogs. Kettinger through the block, and a good kill there for Kettinger.
It's just what you need, a little run stopper to start from Kettinger. She got a block already in this set.
And she's going to go back to serve.
She's been pretty good for the Lions today.
3-1. Good handle there in system. Wagner, oh, hard cut. Tried to get it in the front row, handled by the Lions. Cervenka, about 8 feet out. Point, Bulldogs. Coming back to serve is going to be the setter, Lexi Hughes.
I'd like to see one of these teams start to take control a little bit, Jeff.
Right now, it seems like the Bulldogs seem to be executing a little bit better. In the middle, what a swing. Handled on the overpass, but missing it. Hallberg goes out. She was in the right spot. Good work. But I think just got too excited.
You'd like to see her go up with two hands on that. You see a lot of people when they get the overpass like that, you go up with two hands, you get a lot more control on it.
Plus you can just slam it down, right? Or
it's like a slam dunk.
Yep. Kettinger, nope. Going out to have a seat is going to be number 10, Sophia Goldapski. Yep, close. I had the dap.
I'll keep helping you.
Hughes in the middle to Wagner, off of the block, handled, and the overpass, and that time Wagner puts it down for her kill. She struggled in the first set. Maybe she's heating up a little bit here.
She's got, we had one in the first, one in the second, two in the third.
My apologies there on the poor switcher work.
You're fine, Jeff. We all do it.
Number 14 on the serve. That's Hallberg. Drops it in there for the ace. I got that as her second ace.
It's her second ace, too, with 11 kills, 4 blocks. I mean, pretty good days so far from Brunty Hallberg and Pardeeville.
Put up in the air by Zenner. Free ball coming over. Oh, nice dig there by the libero. That's going to drop in there in a point.
Another kill for Wagner. That's her third of this set. Jeff's right. She is heating up a little bit.
7-2. Brunty Hallberg on the serve. Kettinger, Zenner, Cervenka. Tip.
Oh, so it was a touch.
Point. Off of the libero, Chase Pulvermacher. I'm going to see if I can go in. I know I had to find this roster from somewhere. I'd like to see how many or what classes or grade levels are these students.
Oh,
for the Bulldogs.
They're sitting next to me.
Oh, that's what I did with it. Okay.
Guard's a junior. I know that.
Okay.
That's the first one I looked at. Once we get to a little bit of an impasse here.
Wagner with a little tip. Handled there by Lomira. Cervenka is heating up as well. And that's going to be a kill.
It's number 5 now for her, second in this set. And nope, I think I only, there it is.
7-4.
Cook is a senior, Hughes is a senior, Pulvermacher's a senior, Schaumburg's a senior, Hallberg's a senior.
Okay.
Ballwig's a junior, and Wagner's a senior. So on the court, you got, they're all upperclassmen.
What a block.
The guard's going to get that block again.
Number 7, yes.
If I remember correctly, that is, her brother was a very good basketball player.
Yes, you're right.
Yep. But also Greg Gard's nephew and niece.
Yep.
The basketball coach at Wisconsin.
Going back to service number 22, Briar Atwaska.
Yeah.
Otwaska.
Otwaska. We'll get it.
I'll get it one of these times. So that's a little long.
Holberg trying to call for a tip. They're looking for a touch, and no call.
They're saying nope. They're asking down
Everybody's
official.
looking for a
Yeah.
touch.
Everybody
Nobody
had
saw a
hands.
touch.
Didn't see it.
No touch.
They're saying nobody saw it.
And
so
Jeff didn't hit the instant replay, so we have no idea.
point goes to Lomira. 8-5.
Lions once down 7-2, working their way back in this set a little bit.
Back to serve is Rachel Chervenka. Off of Pulvermacher. Put up there by Werner. Kettinger with a roller. Just outside of the antenna from Pulvermacher.
Some passing error on Pulvermacher. It's 8-6 now.
There's the serve. Big swing, handled there by Zenner. Popped up, free ball, but that's going to go out as Norland tried to roll it but couldn't quite get a hold of it. And Chervenka's going to come out, and number 8, Emily Verhagen's going to come in to receive serve. And that serve is going to come from number 9, Brooke Schomburg. 9-6 for the Bulldogs. Center to Kettinger. Off of the net, the blockers went up there and they couldn't find it, then turned around to grab a hold of it. As Haley Gard says, that's on me.
We have 5th kill today for Kettinger. She's been pretty good for the Lions, Jeff.
They've been pretty balanced from what I've been watching here. See if we got a shot of our server. Oh, we missed that one. Coming back. Holberg. Little touch shot there by number 9, Schomburg. And there's going to be a kill that time. Good work for number 12, Olivia Marshall.
That's her first kill of the day. All of a sudden, a 1-point set again, Jeff.
They're doing a nice job, again, of working together. Roll shot there by Gard. To the outside to Kettinger. Off of the block. Hammers that one. Good work there by Kettinger.
And she takes the lead in kills for the day from this Lions team. She's got 6 now. Nothing in that second set, but 3 and 3 in the first and the third.
9-9. It is all tied. Popped up there by Schomburg. Gard tried to drive it through. Handled. And Kettinger rolls it. Hugh to the outside. Mishandled over there by Cook. And another point here for the Lions. What a run so far here, Justin. I can't believe. Like you said, they were down 7-2, and they now take the lead.
9-5 when Norland got to the service line, so a 5-point swing.
Off of the top of the net. Boy, they're just beating themselves with another mistake. 11-9. Coach is going to take the timeout and say, enough is enough. We'll see if we can get the shot with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller here on Jeff's Livestream. We'll be back.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Welcome back. Good shot right there, Beyonce. 11-9. Good shot there by Kaya picking up the Bulldogs. Let's see if their defense is going to be able to step it up, or is Mia Norland going to continue to be serving away? Schomburg to Hughes, to the middle to guard. She finds a cut shot and gets the kill. And the timeout worked.
Perfect. Good, timely side out for Pardeeville. Keeping it at a one-point game.
Haley Guard back to serve. Off of the hands of Norland. Zenner. Swing. Is that number 12? Olivia Marshall in the front row. What a dive right there. Hughes. This time a little touch shot drop again. Going up after it is Hughes. Handled there by Zenner. And that should have been 4. They lost track of it. So that was a great play in that back row. That was number 8 who came in there diving, Emily Verhagen, to put the ball up for the Lions. But unfortunately, they just didn't finish the play. Off of Verhagen that time and hit into the net by Goldovsky. And it is now 12-11 for the Bulldogs. Good shot there by Kaya. Popped up into the air. Back set. Swing. Block in front. And is that going to be on Hallberg?
It'll be a block kill for Hallberg. And I feel like we've said her name all night long. Her second kill only in this set.
Serve again by Guard. Put it off of Norland. Swing. That's going to go out and wide. As that is off of Marshall. And it's now 14-11. Justin and I have had 2 5-set nights already for volleyball.
I have not had a 5-set at all.
Double hit. And every time I've had one, Kaya's been with me.
And that, even with the double head, it's going to be another kill for Hallberg as she ripped it off of her.
Timeout's going to be taken. We'll take it with him. We'll be back.
Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
We are Hochstra's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in...
Welcome back to Jeff's live stream here. A great shot there by Kaya for the Bulldogs that run a really good shot there. Beyonce had a good shot there of Lomira. Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah, Bulldogs went on a nice run. All of a sudden, they're up 15-11. I mean, they were down 11-10, and Guard's been at the line for 5 straight points.
Popped up in the air, overpass, and Hallberg says, thank you very much.
And that's 14 kills on the day for Brunty Hallberg.
Couldn't have asked for a better set. Oh, wait, that was an overpass.
She's working on getting 5 kills a set tonight.
16-11. Zenner to Marshall, off of the block, dug out by Guard. Hughes, this time to Cook, handled in the back row. Kettinger with a touch shot, covered there by Hallberg. Back to her, missed set by Hughes. Hallberg has to roll it. Zenner with a back set to Marshall, handled in the back row that time by Schomburg. Swing, got down there by Cook with a kill. It seems like, Justin, to me, that the Bulldogs are doing a much better job of covering for each other.
Yeah, and they're going all different kinds of places. They go to the slide here on the right side. They go to the far left to Cook, or they go to the middle to Hallberg or Guard. And Guard now with 7 straight points from the line.
That's going to be shanked off of the hands, make it 8. I guess that is an ace. I wasn't even thinking that way.
It is an ace. It's Guard's first ace of the night. She gets herself in pretty much every category.
Great shot of her serving. Marshall, that's going to be Norland. Oh, Hughes, just as it was coming on top of the net, reaches up and tips that over. And a nice point there for Lexi Hughes, the setter.
A big run here at the line for Pardeeville.
Back to live action. Swing Kenninger. That finally ends right through the hands of Hughes and Holberg.
Gettinger scoring 4 of the Lions' points in this set so far with 4 kills.
Having a seat is going to be Olivia Marshall. Coming in to serve will be number 16, Rachel Fenrick. Fenrick on the serve. Handled there. Hughes to the outside to Cook. Handled in the back row again by Norland. Kettinger with a roll shot. Dug out there by the libero. Over back in 2. Again, popped up into the air. Holberg with a dink shot. I think she should have taken a swing, Justin. Nobody on the block. Kettinger makes the error instead and bails her out.
I think that she just found herself close to the net and was worried about going into the net there, so she's just kind of said, we'll tip it and we'll keep our body away from it for now.
Number 3, Kiana Cook on the serve. Popped over. Good play there by number 8 for Hagen, and that's going to be out. Asking for the tip.
Nobody saw a touch. I didn't see a touch. I have no idea.
I wasn't looking for the touch. I had my head down to see who the player was.
Holberg a little bit long on that one.
Normally I could get into it here, but I've been having a hard time keeping track. I can't tell the difference with the darker numbers there. I can't see the 8 and the 9 difference there, Justin. That's just me, I guess.
Wait till you call a Laconia game.
Ace for number 9, I believe it was, Kettinger.
It was Kettinger. Back-to-back sets with an ace for Tessa Kettinger.
20-14. Good shot there by Beyonce to get the shot of Kettinger. Into the net. Service error. You get the ace, and then you come back with an error.
It's kind of how it rolls, isn't it?
It is. Lexi Hughes. Boy, she's wasting no time. Goes right to the serve. Shot there by Cervenka. Wagner. Back to Hughes. To Wagner. Off of the hands that time of Kettinger. Point.
Go
ahead.
Yeah, after 3 kills early in the set for Wagner, that's now her 4th of this set.
Oh, nice little drop in there on the serve. Tried to pop that up was Pulvermacher. She's been all over, but one couldn't quite get underneath that one. Point goes to the Lions, 22-15.
Right, she has been all over for Pardeeville. She's done a great, both liberos have been very good tonight.
I think they have as well. Back to serve. Is Riley Werner, it was. Oh, a little touch shot there by Wagner. She's mixing it up all over the place.
That's her 5th kill now. She's getting into it in this set after having 1 and 1. She pops off for 5 in the 3rd set.
23-15, back to serve will be Brunty Hallberg. Hit into the middle. Zenner to the outside to Cervenka into the net. And it's now set point for the Bulldogs.
Be fitting if this set ends with a Brunty Hallberg ace.
Little touch shot there. Dropped it into zone 4. Off of the hands of Hughes on a good hard shot there by Cervenka. She's going to get a kill.
3 and 3 for back-to-back sets from Cervenka. That's 6 today so far. Unofficially, officially.
Here's the serve. Deep, right into Hallberg. Hughes handles it to the outside and wide by Haley Gard. They had the setup that they wanted. That is, I think that Hallberg is actually saying the right thing. She wants somebody on the line to be helping call it out. Handled there by Pulvermacher, in system, out there to Hughes to Gard, down the line, dug out by Zenner. Put up by Werner. Marshall, blocked by Wagner. Hughes in the middle, the guard hits the line, and it's a point. And that's the set, 25-17. For the Bulldogs, they're up 2-1 over the Lions. We're going to step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer with Justin Schwartzmiller, Kaya, and Beyonce on our portables. Here from Lomira, the Lions Den. We'll be back.
Since 1981, family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
All Phase HVAC sales and service is the go-to for heating, cooling, and geothermal needs. Whether it's sweltering summer days or chilly winter nights, they've got the perfect solution. Their team is dedicated to keeping homes comfortable year-round with top-notch installations and reliable repairs. Plus, they offer energy-efficient options that save money while keeping homes cozy. Trust All Phase for all HVAC needs and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All Phase HVAC today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee-owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
Out of hand real fast.
Welcome back here to the Lions Den here in Lomira.
Yeah, Jeff, I mean, overall, the Lions, I mean, from Kettinger, you had 4 kills in that set, 3 for Cervenka, but nobody else. You had 1 from Marshall, and that was it. And that's set for Pardeeville. Wagner with 5, 4 from Hallberg. She's got 14 today already, and 5 blocks. As well as you got Guard, who's got 5 kills and 4 blocks as well today.
Kaya, is your cord plugged in? I may have to reset that on my end because I'm not seeing anything here, so I'll try and do that while Justin calls the point.
Yeah, it was just a scramble from Pardeeville, but Hallberg will pick up another block on that one in the start of set 4. Zenner back to serve for the Lions. Dug out of the back row, trying to keep it up. No good. Couldn't handle that one with Schaumburg. It was a good serve from Zenner. And I think that'll be her officially 4th ace of the day. Lions start off hot again with a 2-0 lead. Oh, Jeff, you ready?
Kind of.
Okay.
Good shot there by Lexi Hughes to get the point and the kill.
Kill a set from the setter Lexi Hughes today. You'll take that if you can get that from your setter.
Right. Okay, we're all back and working. Served there by Guard. Pull back off of the net. This net seems to be pretty tight, Justin. Oh, good block there in the middle by Cervenka and Mackenzie Monroe. We haven't called her name. Wagner says, take that one right back. And what a hustle play. Neither one of these teams are going down without a fight. Cervenka to Zenner, pushed it back. Handled there, Hughes. And a touch shot. Oh, tried to get too cute was Hallberg again. Swing, baby. It was a great set. I don't know why. Justin, I hear you. She probably is concerned about hitting the net, but you'd rather do that than try and hit that dink shot out of bounds.
Oh, that one she definitely had in the spot where she could get the kill. And now we're confused here. Rotational error. Yeah, I was like, center just served, and she was back at the line, so now it's 3-2.
Yep, they didn't rotate.
Nope.
Monroe is going to come out. Coming in will be Lexi Polster.
Hughes
going back to serve. Yep, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Hughes will go back to serve.
The senior for the Bulldogs. Hits it to the freshman. Handled well. Trying to get something in system. They get their hands on it, but they couldn't get it up in the air. And that'll be a point for the Lions. 4-2.
Yeah, Hallberg had her hands angled a little bit, and it just kind of went out of bounds off the high hands.
Going back to serve is Riley Werner. That's going to go into the net. Service error. Something is just off here for a second, Justin. Didn't Polster come in? And why wouldn't she come in and serve?
Because she was supposed to come in and serve.
Oh, that's when the service error was.
That's when the rotational error
Gotcha. Okay. Back here. Good shot there by Beyonce.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. I'm learning. I'm a volleyball analyst.
Oh, dropped it off of the top of the net. Free ball comes back over. See if they can get it in system. Out to the outside to Wagner, off of the block. Powered it through. Marshall says, I got the answer, and she does. And gets the kill. 5-3 Lomira.
Lions started off hot in the last set as well. We'll see if they can continue this throughout this entire set.
Good serve there from Grinstead. In the middle, good hit, but it's going to be out. They had the set the way they wanted in system. They just couldn't execute. Grinstead's going to go out. Coming in will be Kettinger. She's going to come back and serve. Coming in to serve for the Bulldogs is number 22.
Otwaska. I'll just say it for you.
And she drills it into the net. I was overthinking it because I was watching them on the bench. The girls coming off of the court are cheering for themselves because there's a short bench for the Bulldogs. And I don't know if everybody's paying attention like I am or what's the deal, but Olivia Marshall now in to serve. Hits it deep. Popped up into the air by Hallberg. Guard with a little touch shot. Pushed back. Hallberg to Hughes and pulled over by Cook. Good set in system off of the hands and a kill for number 4, Mackenzie Monroe. Is that her second?
That is her second and first since the first set. Look at you, Jeff.
I was kind of paying attention a little bit.
All-knowing stat guy.
On the serve is number 12. Once again, Olivia Marshall. Hughes just puts it over. Popped up in the air. Push back. Oh, good swing there. All the way back from your libero, Chase Pulvermacher.
Good roll shot deep from Pulvermacher. Get you a libero that can do that, Jeff.
Yeah, from the back row. That's absolutely amazing.
Saw one of them that could do it last week, and it was Annalise Kuhn from Springs. I think she ended up with like 6 or 7 kills.
Where was she recruited from?
Jeff.
You didn't know, did you? You were trying to figure it out.
On air, Jeff. Schaumburg with an ace, though.
7-6, Lomira. Pulled up. Zenner to the outside. Hit wide this time by Mackenzie Monroe.
And hitting errors, all of a sudden, it lets Pardeeville right back into this one. It was 3-4 point lead, and Pardeeville finds their way right back into this set.
They had a good run going. Great serve again by Schomburg. Oh, just put out of bounds. Palmermacher over there diving for it, couldn't get it.
It's a good swing from the back row from Kettinger, though. That puts her at 8 kills on the day, Jeff. And quietly, I feel like, has had a good day.
It just would be nice if they would just stay consistent, Justin, here. They have some great plays, but then they make a mistake.
Seen too much of this today
Kill
as well.
can kill their momentum. Perfect in system in the middle, swing down the line, and a kill right there by Guard.
Guards quietly had a good day. Had 2 in the first set, 1 in the second set, 2 in the third set, and 1 now in this fourth set. But again, like Pardeeville, they just really like to go to the middle if they're not going to a slide play to Hallberg.
It seems like that has been their MO. And you've got Hughes putting a lot over on 2. From the back row, missed swing on that one is Olivia Marshall. 9-8. Deep hit to Marshall. Good block in the front there by Hallberg and Cook. They drop back. That's going to carry deep. Good communication skills right there, Justin.
And that takes a lot of trust to just listen to your bench. But Palmermacher was very aware of where she was standing as well.
Good job there by Beyonce to catch that celebration by the Bulldogs, and then swings right to the serve. Back again on the serve. It's Ballwig. Drops one in there again. She's been hot at the service line. Timeout's going to be called here just as Kaya was moving the furthest away by the Lions. And there's our shot of the huddles. We'll be back here. You're listening to Justin, Jeff, Kaya, and Beyonce here on Jeff's live stream.
Near Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Consistent enough to go to 5 sets.
Welcome back. Consistency is the key, Justin.
And that's been a problem. Like we talked about it. It seems like they're getting kills, and then there's overpasses and free balls that should be easy free balls to get over and just haven't been able to get over.
Good serve there by Ballwig. Right on to number 17, Grinstead. Pops back over. Popped up in the air by Schomburg. Hughes over to Cook. Good dig out of the back row there by Marshall. Block in front there by Hallberg. She's calling for it. She's feeling it on the slide. And the kill. Good work there. You could see it just coming right there, Justin.
Just her first kill of the set. Don't see that very often.
No.
From her, but she's already got 3 blocks as well in this set.
Ballwig back on the serve. Off of the hands this time of Grinstead.
Second ace since Ballwig's been at the line now.
Put it right in zone 5, off of the hands of Grinstead.
Maybe that's zone 4.
It's not. Here's the serve. That's going to go deep by Ballwig. Tried to get it that time in zone 6, Justin.
Would you have somebody draw it up for you or what?
Of course. It's actually imprinted on my glasses so that I have it correct.
We're getting holograms on our glasses now.
You know it. Back to serve is going to be Aaron Zenner. Handled there by Palmermacher. Hughes. Cook out. Too far on that cut shot. Error. 13-10 for Pardeeville. Aaron Zenner once again back to serve. Off of the line. Push deep. Oh, good play right there by Hallberg. What a read. Just pushing it deep, finding the hole.
That's her softest swing to get a kill tonight.
Kiana Cook on the serve, handled by Werner. They go up. Oh, good job there by Hughes on the recovery. There's the set off of the block, and Hughes again with the touch. Werner puts it back. Hallberg back. Oh, they had the quick set, just not quite high enough for Cook. And Hallberg, they had the right idea, Justin.
Just couldn't get it to go. I mean, Hallberg and Hughes with a block, both in that situation. Just defensively was very good from Pardeeville. Just couldn't find any.
Lexi Polster in to serve. Off a ball wig, and that's going to be a missed pass. 14-10.
Polster's been serving them way in the back every single time, and it's been tough for this Pardeeville team to get their hands on it clean.
Good pass right there. Let's see if they can execute. No, the Lions are right there with the answer. Marshall couldn't quite get a hold of it, and it's going to be a point for Pardeeville. 14-12.
15-12.
15-12.
You're faster than the scoreboard, Jeff.
I was trying to wait for it. I was staring at it, but it didn't change, so I thought I was wrong. Good job there by Beyonce again of a great shot of Lexi Hughes on the serve. Polster right on Zenner. Quick set, block. Pulled, oh, they got it. Off of the hands of Polster deep. Oh, that was nice play. The Bulldogs with a good reaction. 16-12.
That's now 5 blocks in this set from Brunty Hallberg.
She is just, yeah, so she's not getting the kills.
Nope, but she's getting the blocks.
Right.
And that puts her actually in double-digit blocks. That's her 10th block of the night.
Swing right there, a good one by Grinstead. Little touch shot by Hughes. Free ball coming over. Hughes back to Hallberg. Good set she got to her partner over there, number 7, I believe that was, Haley Gard. Nope, that's number 9 over there, Schomburg. This time Wagner, she finds the line. Off of the hands of Zenner. 17-12.
After 5 in the last set, that's the first kill of this set from Wagner, but good deception from her body. She looked like she was going full cross court and just pulls it down the line.
Good job here by the Trailways West Pardeeville Bulldogs against the Flyway in Lomira. Hughes on the serve. Handled that time by Marshall. Zenner, and it's popped over by Grinstead. Wagner has to put it over. Deep. Polster to Wagner. Good block over there again. That time I believe it was Schomburg, right?
It was
That's
Hallberg.
off of the hands of Hallberg that time.
They were both Hallberg. It seems like she just gets her hands on everything, Jeff.
Yeah, well, she's got a good volleyball IQ as we're sitting here watching her.
Got her listed as 5'10".
Playing well. Good shot there by Kaya from the front. Hughes, back set. Hallberg again. There's that touch shot. I just think she needs a swing. Into the net is Hallberg.
I think I'm actually going to get that on a Wagner instead of 1 there, but nonetheless, that's got to be like only the second time we've had any sort of into the net or underneath the net kind of error tonight.
Right, and that's actually pretty good. Schomburg to Hughes to Wagner. Polster right on it to Zenner. Touch shot by Grinstead. Hughes goes back to Hallberg. Out. And it is now 17-15, and look out, here comes your Lions.
Good run with Warner at the line again. They've had a couple runs with Warner at the line tonight.
That has been her specialty. We talked about it, her stats, 95.5% putting the ball in play. Giving your team a chance. Just get the ball over the net and then see what happens. Wagner deep. And another error, and Justin, it's a 1-point game.
Just like that. I mean, this happened the last set. It was a 6-point lead, and probably about time Pardeeville's going to take a timeout.
We're going to take that timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here from the Lions Den in Lomira.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE. Located in Lomira, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto.
Welcome back. Sorry, Caleb Schaefer, for cutting off your ad. What a serve by Werner, and we're tied.
That's her second ace of this set as well. Got 3 aces on the day from Werner. And all of a sudden it's 17-17.
Great shot there of Werner. Let's see how she does. Freshman to Libero. Good dig there by Hughes, but a free ball coming over. Grinstead, this time right on Hughes to the back row to the Libero. Explain that one to me, Justin.
Well, she had that good roll shot earlier, so why not give it to her again? I tried to.
Okay.
I feel like that was a good explanation, right?
I guess so. I don't understand. You got Hallberg in the front. You got Wagner in the front. You got Schomburg in the front. Hughes, back set. Hallberg pushes deep. Polster with a good dive and save. Zenner, roll shot. That's a great job there. Off of the standard. And right now, Pulvermacher is having a hard time getting the ball in play for the Bulldogs. 19-17, here come the Lions.
Big run with Warner at the line right now.
Serve. That time to Schomburg. Hughes too tight to the net, and it's 20-17. Lions trying to win their second set of the year. The Bulldogs were in control until you got Werner back there to serve. Ballweg. Hughes, back set. Free one coming over. Werner to Zenner. Middle set through the hands of the blocker off of Hughes. And it's 21-17. And the crowd is getting into it. And another timeout. And you can see Coach Norris right there, excited for her girls. So we take a look into the huddle here for the Bulldogs. We'll step aside and be back.
Where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Upgrade your comforted living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhang's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhangsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back here to the Lions Den. Put in there, Schomburg to Hughes. Tried to take the swing was Hallberg out of system. Marshall off of the top of the net. And it's 21-19. It was the right idea. Just didn't execute it.
Big run from the Lions, though. A huge run. They're up 3. Need 4 to send this to a set 5, but Hallberg back to the line.
See if Pardeeville has the answer. Off of the hands. That's going to go back. Ace for Hallberg.
It's her third ace of the day.
I've been pretty impressed with her play overall.
Double-digit kills, double-digit blocks. I mean,
good shot of her serving. Off of Polster, Werner. In the back row is Marshall. Good shot there. Hughes to Wagner. Puts it on Polster, and the ball's going to go out. Boy, I thought Lexi Polster had a good play there, just could not bring it in. And it's now 21-20.
A big swing from Wagner.
Oh, big swing. Service coming back here from Hallberg. Off of Marshall. Zenner to Grinstead. Popped up in the air. Pulvermacher. Hallberg has to take it over and does. Polster to Werner. Roll shot there from Marshall. Wagner to Lexi. Hughes to Wagner. Dug out by Zenner. Popped up. Wagner goes up on the overpass and puts the kill down, and we are tied. And a timeout from Lomira. Wow. We'll step aside and take it with them.
Our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Bragg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong. Quality you trust. Prices you'll love.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back to the Lions Den here in Lomira at Lomira High School. 21 all. Back serving is Brunty Hallberg. Handled there by Lexi Polster. Zenner. Oh, that's a shank off of the side. Marshall even knows it, but she'll take the kill. Olivia Marshall. She's been swinging all night. Back to serve is Grinstead. Oh, what a serve. 23-21. 2 points away from a set 5. Why not get some free volleyball when you can? Grinstead. Hughes to Guard. She finds the line, puts it down, and Haley Guard with another kill.
Guard went off the top of the block, the high hands there. Still a 1 point set.
Going back to serve is going to be number 22, Briar Adwaska.
Attaboy, Jeff.
I got it. On the serve. Wow! Handled there by Werner. Polster puts it back up in the air. Free ball. Hallberg in the center to Guard. Block by number 11, Mia Norland. And it's set point for the Lions. 24-22. Here's the serve by Marshall. Good serve at that. Hughes in the middle to Guard. Touch shot. She says, no, we're not done. 24-23. And going back to serve will be Brooke Schomburg for the Bulldogs. Here's the serve. That's way out. And we're going to a fifth set. 25-23. Free volleyball. Lucky us. We'll step aside. We'll be back.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmson Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmson is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmson name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmson Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Welcome back here. Good shot there by Kaya of the student section from the opposite side. And we got the shot of the Lions here from Beyonce. Looks like the ball is coming over to this side, so winning the toss. Looks like it's going to be the Lomira Lions.
I think it'll
set
be
number 5.
I think they'll have Warner serve first. Probably the right call.
Justin, 25-23, 25-23, 17-25, or 25-17 to 25-23. All of these sets have been close except for that fourth set that the Bulldogs won.
So you're saying this one's going to be 17-15?
Maybe. Serve by Zenner. Hughes in the middle. Again, a little touch shot. That's a better shot that time because it was wide open for Hallberg, and she gets the kill.
Yeah, a quiet set from Hallberg in the last one. She only had 2 kills, but 5 blocks, but still that's a good placement there down the line.
Serve. I didn't see who that was. Popped up there by Hallberg, going to the outside for Wagner off of the block. Handled, popped up in the air. Block! Hallberg, or no, that was Hughes, but it goes out. And it's a point to Lomira. We're tied at 1.
Kill for Grinstead. Back and forth.
1-1.
Back and forth, back and forth, Jeff.
Yep.
It's pretty much what we've seen all day.
Back to service, Lexi Polster. Popped off of Schomburg. Out this side to Wagner. Down the line. Popped up by Zenner. Called by Werner. Marshall. Good dig right there. Popped up. And a kill that time. That was Hallberg. That's what I wanted to see out of her before. Getting up on top of the net. Straight down.
And they need her to take over in this.
Yeah.
In this 5th set.
I completely agree with you. If the Bulldogs are going to have a chance. Now, if you are a Lomira fan, you've got to get some of your girls going in here as well. Oh, good dig there by Polster. Zenner. Free ball coming over by Werner. Oh, overpass. Handled by Hughes. Hallberg goes to the outside to Wagner. She tries the dink shot. Handled there by Grinstead. And there's Sharenka with a block by Hallberg.
That'll be a block kill for Hallberg.
Yeah.
And I mean,
just like you said, Justin, she has to take over the net. It's got to be hers every single time, whether she's going for the kill or for the block.
That is 12 blocks for Hallberg today.
Werner outside. Good one right there. Make that 13, Justin.
Another block kill for Hallberg. That's her 4th kill. She scored all 4 points for Pardeeville to start this set.
Timeout for Lomira, but Justin, I want to remind you, didn't they start out the last set up 7-2?
Yep. 7-deuce it was at the last one.
We'll be back.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira. Check out their brand new up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your #1 team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lomira.
Okay.
Welcome back. Good shot there by Beyonce in the huddle there for Lomira. They're trying to get something together here. They got a chance to finally get their first win of the season.
But they got to stop Hallberg. That was her 20th kill of the day. So she's averaging 4 kills a set right now.
And back on the serve is Lexi Hughes. Good hard serve dug out by Lexi Polster, pulled back in, and that's going to go off of the net. Zenner and Werner did not communicate, and it's 5-1. You want that timeout to work if you're going to take it.
And that's got to be your libero's ball in that situation.
Yeah, it's all day long, all day. Back, Werner handles it. Zenner to the outside to Marshall. Little touch shot. Hughes puts it over. Free ball finally here for Lomira to handle. Zenner and talking Cervenka. Hughes, that's going to be Hallberg. Puts it off of the hands, but dug out by Zenner. Good block there by Lomira. Push deep. That's going to go out. 6-1. All three in the student section for the Pardeeville Bulldogs stand up and cheer. Here's the serve. Polster puts it up in the air. Cervenka with a slam. Handled well by the Bulldogs. Wagner off of the block, handled by Lexi Polster. Werner calls it, takes it, and a pop up there by Marshall. Again, pushing it. Oh, they got in the way of each other, but good communication. Ew, hammered. Lexi Hughes handles it and off of the hands of Pulvermacher. And there's the side out finally for Lomira. 6-2.
Good swing from Cervenka, free and open, and finally gets one to go.
Mia Norland's going to come in and replace her. And going back to serve, it's going to be #1, Riley Werner. She's had control of the serve all night. Hughes, this time to Hallberg, and she finds right away Justin Kill. Number 22?
21.
21.
21 kills. That's her 5th of this set already.
7-2.
Yeah, 7 points. She's got 5 kills. I mean.
On the serve. Puts it. Werner. Zenner. Over to Grinstead. Oh, what a dig by Hallberg.
Apparently she can do that too.
I think we've said take over. She's trying, but not this time. Number 12, Olivia Marshall with the kill. Good job there for Lomira.
Marshall with nothing in the first 2 sets, and she's had 1 or 2 in the last 3 sets. So she's gotten going, and the Lions have gotten better with her performing.
Grinstead on the serve. Handled in the back, trying to get there is Pulvermacher, and it has to go over. Hughes tried so hard that she overswung. And it's now 7-4. Here come the Lions, just like they did before. 7 must be the number.
7-deuce. Worst-handed poker.
Off of the top of the net for Grinstead. 8-4.
Good stat from there. That is just the 4th service error from the Lions all day long.
Back to serve will be number 21, Ava Wagner. Handled by Lomira. Not well. 9-4.
I thought it was handled well by Kettinger. Just a little bit of miscommunication in the middle there.
Back on the serve, yep.
Just 6 points needed now for Pardeeville, and Meyer needs to go on a run desperately.
Good serve there by Ava Wagner to just drop that in front of the libero, right between service hole 3 and 6 on the line. 10-4.
That's the 3rd ace of the day from Wagner.
We're going to step aside and take it with the Lions as Beyonce's got a great shot there, and you can see the Bulldogs are all ramped up. We'll be back.
Improvements LLC is a proud sponsor celebrating 25 years. Cody and Dwayne are proud to be a 4-star certified CertainTeed single installer, offering up to a 50-year warranty on shingles and a 10-year warranty on workmanship. Whether it's a steel roof or rubber roof and shingles, make the right choice. Skyline Home Improvements LLC. Free estimates, of course, from the football guys at Skyline Home Improvements. So what do you say? Let's get started on your home improvement.
Welcome back here to the Lions Den here in Lomira. 10-4, the Bulldogs trying to win the 5th set. Over to the Lomira Lions, who are trying to get their first victory of the season. Handled there by Werner to Zenner. Marshall, hard. That was a good push back. It's going to be popped in the air. Roll shot there by Hughes. Zenner puts it up. Marshall, hard. Hallberg handles it. Put back over onto the free ball. Let's see if they can set it again. They do in the middle. And couldn't finish was Norland. Popped up in the air. Hood deep. Oh, Polster handles it. Werner could not get there. What a great shot. I believe that was from number 9, I think it was, wasn't it? Brooke Schomburg.
Sure.
11-4.
I didn't see that one. I was looking through the camera. I was looking through the camera lens. I didn't see that one.
How do you do that? I don't even have the eyepiece on there.
Not or the little screen.
Oh, that drops in there. Werner's calling for it. Polster backs away, and it's an ace for Ava Wagner. She's going to try and finish this thing out.
It's a 4th ace of the day from Wagner.
12-4. Here's the serve. Popped into the air. Oh, good work there by Norland, but a better dig by the Bulldogs. Guard into the top of the net. As Norland was right there, that probably made her a little nervous. 12-5.
Norland with some big swings in out of the back row. Every time was Hallberg digging those out.
Going back to serve, needing to make a good run here is Olivia Marshall. Good hard serve. Handled there by the libero, Pulvermacher. Little touch shot. Zenner in the middle again. Popped up there by Hughes. Pulvermacher pushed over by Cook. And nobody can get there to cover. And it's now 13-5. You cannot fault for effort on that time.
Oh, there was a lot of Lions going after that one and just couldn't get to it. 13-5, and I think that, it was already a little difficult when it was 12-4. It's a little more difficult now.
Good shot there by Kaya. Just into the top of the net, trying to get a little cute. It was number 9, Brooke Schomburg. I don't know, they're guessing coach called for zone 3 and just couldn't finish. Going back now for the Lions. Mia Norland. On the serve. Good right there to Hughes. In the middle is Guard, and she's going to get a kill. 14-6.
9 kills on the day from Guard. Quietly had a good day.
She's going to go back to serve and see if she can win this.
Match point.
14-6. Hit to Marshall, to Zenner, Kettinger. That time handled by Cook. Set Cook, blocked. Good job there by Zenner and number 7, Shevchenko.
It was Zenner in on the block kill there.
Coming back into the front row is going to be Claire Grinstead. Going back to serve is Erin Zenner.
Need at least 7 points out of her.
Oh, popped up there with a one arm. Back Hughes. Cut shot, or a roll shot, sorry. Zenner in the middle and put into the net is Shevchenko. And that ends the game 15-7. Wow, what a great job that they did here tonight. We're going to step aside just to give Justin a little bit of time here to crunch his numbers, and then we're going to come back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Justin Schwartzmiller, Kaya, and Beyonce here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
The brand new branch of Ergo Bank in Lomira is now open. See them today at 250 North Main Street. Plus, lock in a limited time 6-month CD at an incredible 4.70% APY with a minimum deposit of just $5,000. But hurry, this offer is only available at the Lomira branch through September 30th. Visit ergobank.com or call 920-392-5005 to learn more. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply. New money only.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craft.
Welcome back here to the Lions Den here in Lomira. 5-setter. The Lomira Lions drop. They win the first set 25-23, lose the second 23-25, Yeah, that's correct, right, Justin?
Yeah,
25-23, then they lose 25-23. They lose the third set 25-17, come back and win the fourth set 25-23, and lose the fifth set 15-7. What do you got for some final numbers for us, Justin?
For the Lions, Grinstead goes with 5 kills and 1 ace. Kettinger goes 8 kills, 1 block, 3 aces, 7 kills, 1 block from Chervenka. And a great night overall from Pardeeville, and their big hitters were Ava Wagner with 10 kills, 2 blocks, and 4 aces, 9 kills, 4 blocks, and an ace from Haley Gard, and 21 kills, 12 blocks, and 3 aces from Brunty Hallberg. And she kind of ran the show today for Pardeeville.
She was just phenomenal, I thought, for this Pardeeville team. But you got to give credit also to Lexi Hughes, did a nice job there of doing some setting. But again, I thought that they all played really well. It was good complementary volleyball, I think, that we saw out of the Pardeeville Bulldogs.
Yeah, just too many errors from both teams, in my opinion, in the first couple sets. It was sloppier, and then it opened up, and it got better as the day went on.
Let's take a look at what we got coming up here for the upcoming show. Tomorrow, Justin, we got 3 volleyball games here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. I'm going to be over at Oakfield as they're going to be taking on the Lourdes Knights. You're going to be back here as the Laconia Spartans are going to be taking on the Lomira Lions.
That's Thursday. Tomorrow I'm at Mayville with Luther Prep.
Luther Prep is Mayville.
And
that's right.
I think Luther Prep is ranked 5th in Division III, if I remember correctly, and I think Mayville had an honorable mention.
So is Mackay here tomorrow?
Nobody's here tomorrow.
We have another volleyball game tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
This game's here. That Laconia game is here on Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday is Campbellsport versus Mayville, Valley Christian versus Oakfield, and then that Lomira Laconia game is here. Then on Friday, we've got 5 football games that we are putting here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestream. Hey, we hope you've enjoyed our broadcast here tonight. We've enjoyed bringing the volleyball to you. We love to have fun. We hope that we did that. One of the other things that is our mission here is to make sure that we bring glory to God. We hope that we did that as well. And when we end things here on Jeff's Livestream, we like to end with a prayer. So if you'd like to join me, we'd love to have you with it. Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for this beautiful day that we had today. We are so great, glorious, and gracious to you for this opportunity to be here to showcase the athletes and the children that you have put within these communities. We want to thank you, Lord, that there were no injuries that we are aware of. We know there's going to be bumps and bruises, and we know that you will grant healing to those student athletes. And Heavenly Father, once again, we pray that you will be with the athletes and the students and the fans as they travel home tonight at the end of today's contest. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Take care, God bless, and we can't wait to see you at a court or a field near us. It's been Jeff Sauer with Justin Schwartzmiller, Kaya, and Beyonce here on Jeff's Livestream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Sam's Well Drilling, Katie's Log Cabin,
Generations Lanes and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service, Pino Construction,
Verheg's Furniture Mart, Glamour Shop, Schaefer Auto,
Airtech, Coal, Oil and Propane, WIT Services,
Pioneer Keg, Lidke Lumber, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating and Cooling, Integrity Saw and Tool.